All right, y'all. It is day motherfucking 6 and holy shit, this is a struggle. Weekend was pretty tough. I had a hard time getting a lot of my stuff done. My energy was just zapped. I had quite a few mental roadblocks. I had some obstacles to overcome with the family, and that really took a lot out of me. It took a lot to hold strong and not break. I wanted to break so fucking bad. I was so close. One, my wife, she does push me. She knows me, so she did remind me, hey, motherfucker, do this shit, motherfucker. That's your bitch voice talking, get through it. So granted, her and I had some difficulties between each other. We both had a struggling weekend. Yeah, I didn't pick a good weekend to do this fast. Like I said, it was a spur of the moment thing. I didn't think it was gonna be this difficult, honestly. I didn't think I was gonna struggle this hard with it. Maybe I could have picked a different weekend, so I could have been there for her on a tough weekend a little better. I'll take the blame for that, but I didn't think that I would struggle this bad. It's her daughter's birthday. She had to make a really tough decision to work on herself, and she moved here with me from Canada, and I surprised her with a wedding, and we're in the process of doing her papers and stuff, so she has to stay here until we're done with that process. And every fucking day she struggles, she battles. She's a very strong woman, I tell you what. First of all, she made a decision that most women can't make. Most women would stay, I think, mostly based on what other people would say about them. And that's ego. But I knew, and she knew, that she could not give her daughter the life that her daughter deserves if she didn't come work on herself first. And I believe happiness is created within you, and everything is created within you. But if your atmosphere and your surroundings and the people you're around, everything is around, isn't conducive, isn't congruent with who you want to be in your goals, you have to leave that environment. There was nowhere for her to go. The only option she had was to come here. So she's doing what she has to do. And yes, I could have been better this weekend. I could have put my fast off another weekend, done it some other time. Hindsight's always 20/20. Her and I are getting through it. It's a struggle, but I believe in taking accountability. And yesterday I wasn't taking accountability. I was pointing the finger a lot and saying, well, it's your fault. You should be this, you should be that. And in reality, it comes back on me. I need to be the strong one, the rock, no matter what's going on. As men, doesn't matter what's going on in our life. Family, our women, our kids need for us to be strong. They need for us to be the fucking rock no matter what is going on. That's why it's so important to do this work, man. That's why it's so important to prepare yourself for these fucking moments. You see, you spend so much time fucking running for comfort. You spend so much time escaping the adversity, the struggle, the discomfort, that when some shit really fucking hits and you can't get away from it, and your family is looking at you, depending on you to get them out of that, to hold that fucking weight on your shoulders, you fucking crumble. You can strengthen that part of you. You can strengthen that mindset. You can get that stronger, but you have to do the work every day. I'm gonna say it every day. I'm gonna say it as much as I need to. If I walk up under a 600-pound bar, I go to squat it, that motherfucker's gonna crush me. But if I train every fucking week for that, if I build myself up to that 600-pound squat, I can get under it, and yeah, it's gonna be fucking heavy. It don't matter. You put 600 pounds in your back, 600 pounds will always fucking be 600 pounds. It will always feel like a weight on your shoulders crushing you. Just like the weight of the world comes sometimes on us, man. It's gonna fucking bear down on you, and it's never gonna get lighter. It's never gonna feel lighter. It's never gonna fucking be easier. But you can get stronger. You can build yourself up. Just like I'm able to build myself up. The old me and the old me who couldn't have taken it. The old me during that moment would have snapped. I would have gotten violent, not towards her, but towards all the things around me. I would have broken, I would have destroyed every fucking thing I can get my hands on. I would never touch her, I would never touch my kids, but everything around me would have been destroyed. That weaker version of myself couldn't have handled that weight. Could I have handled it better than what I did? Yeah. I believe I can always handle things better. That's why I continue to work every day. That's why I continue to put in this work every day, just like you have to do it. If you don't know how to do it, find yourself a mentor, somebody that can help guide you. Find you somebody that can talk to you when times are getting fucking hard. Find somebody that can show you the blueprint, that can walk that path with you Somebody that's already walked that path. You can do it. I know I can do it. Let's fucking do it together.